What's up, you guys? Welcome to Chess Homes. We help you to elevate through real estate. And today, I want you guys to run with me today because I've taken on some new partners that are doing a joint venture flip with me. And I'm so excited for them. I'm just excited for everybody who decides to take the leap of faith and start investing in real estate. I just picked up the check from my partners on this next deal that I'm going to be depositing right here. You can see the amount is $350, and also the earnest money check.
$350 is a reasonable inspection fee for a 1,600 square foot single family house in Atlanta, Georgia.
Check out, right? Absolutely perfect. Okay. All right. So we'll get that in the account and then we'll get the ball rolling with the inspection. Let me sign the check, endorse the check here. All right, so we're moving forward with the inspection. We're also moving forward with the earnest money today. It is due today. So I'm here at the bank to make the deposit so that we can get that done. Stick and stay, don't go away. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button and leave a few comments and let me know if you're gaining any valuable information from these videos I'm bringing you guys. See you guys at the closing attorney's office. Let's ride. Today I'm on the grind. I'm actually purchasing another property for my investors, and I'm sitting here I'm holding it backwards. I'm not gonna hold it on the front side. I'm holding this earnest money check, and I am right now sitting in my car in front of the closing attorney's office because I got a call from my lender who asked me to make sure that I recomp the property and send them the comps.
Comps are recently sold homes that are similar to the property you're trying to buy or sell, in terms of location, size, condition, and features.
So just in case he missed something, I'm having my investors to comp the property because they are agents. They're going to comp the property, send me the comps over, and I'll send them to him. And I'm actually holding my investors' checks. Before I turn it into the closing attorney, I just want to make sure that our comps are proper so that when he sends it in to our banks will approve, or our hard money lenders will approve the deal with no problems, okay? So for that reason, I'm sitting in the truck right here in front of the closing attorney's office with the check in hand for the hard money lender, but I'm holding on to it because, again, guys, when you're doing this and you're working with investors, you always want to make sure that you have your investors' best interests at hand, okay? That's number one. I'm second, but I want to make sure that my investors survive and they eat as well. So for that reason, I'm just sitting here in front of the closing attorney's office, and I want to make sure that we can comp this properly. Try to say that 10 times fast, right? I want to make sure that we can comp this property properly, which we've already done, but we just got to verify it to give it to our lender, who's giving it to our hard money lender, and so forth and so on, okay? So again, guys, if you want to do deals with me, please make sure you DM me, get with me, subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave some comments where I can reach you, where you can reach me. The number is 470-370-7668. I would love to do deals with you guys. I'm kind of noticing that the more I do this, the more I do real estate, I'm falling into the role of syndication, which is sort of what Grant Cardone does. And that's the role that I want to be in. I love being out doing deals, working with investors, making sure contractors are doing what they're supposed to be doing, things like that, while I'm building my business as well. But my main interest is to make sure that you get paid. And everybody, like if you go through any of my videos and you see me talking on the phone with anybody, you'll always hear that. My main objective is to make sure that you get paid, because that's what it's all about. Stick and stay, don't go away. Let's see if I'm gonna be walking this check into the closing attorney's office. I suppose I am, because it is a good deal. We've gone through the numbers, we've done the comps, we did all that stuff before we got to this point, before I got a check in hand and came all the way down here. But just in case, again, my lender, or my broker, that's the person, my broker that's walking us into the lender, didn't see the comps to support the ARV, which is the after repair value.
The after repair value is how much the home will be worth after all repairs are completed.
That's what this video is about. Stick and stay with me for the rest of the day. From here, I'll be heading over to my Rick Ross flip, what I call a Rick Ross flip, over to Fairfield, Georgia. We're putting in windows today, so they're actually doing that while my other partner is over there handling that. They're getting windows put in. I'm gonna be going over there next, all right? So we'll get some good footage from that, and just stick with me. If you wanna learn how to flip houses, the insides and outs of flipping houses, please go through all of my videos.
After this video, feel free to enjoy another educational and motivational video from Chess Homes.
This is what I'm doing. I'm a year and a half in. I used to tell people I was 3 years in, but I actually quoted the time that I spent studying real estate. So I really started flipping in 2019, did several flips in 2020, and now in 2021, I've got 3 flips on the books. This is how you start the business of investing in real estate and flipping properties. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, give me your feedback, give me your input on what you think about the process. See you in a minute, guys. Peace.
You get off your butt, go to the bank, find an agent, and get in it. You gotta be in it to win it. So get busy. Go see a banker, go find a real estate agent, look for a deal, and start making some money.
All right, guys, so I just got the clearance from not 1, but 2 agents that the comps support are supported for this property. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and walk in the check to the closing attorneys. All right, I got what I needed. We had already comped it. That's something we already did. You know what time it is. Got to put the mask on. That's something we already did. So I was already confident about it. But when my broker called and said that he wanted us to verify the comps so that he could get those comps and send them over to the lender, that I wanted to make sure that I supported that. Black Friday right there. That's Black Friday. Look. Y'all make sure, this might be backwards, but make sure y'all subscribe. Chess Homes Unlimited. Follow me on Instagram, all right? Yeah, we're good to go. We're going to go ahead and walk this check into our closing attorney. And there they go. There they go. Boom. That's what I do, baby. That's what I do. That's what I do. Oh, I love what I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. They're going to see me here with this camera and be like, wait, that says pull. I'm trying to push. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I am here at the closing attorney's office. Beautiful. This office is always so beautiful. Okay. Hello. How are you? I got here at lunchtime.
Yes.
Mr. Hudson. I'm a YouTuber. Don't pay me no attention. Okay. It's facing this way anyway.
Okay.
Check for Street.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Can I get a receipt for that?
Yes. Ernest,
Perfect.
you mean one?
Yes, ma'am.
Always remember to get a receipt for an earnest money deposit when giving a check to the closing attorney's office.
Sit in these presidential chairs right here.
Also, have it initialed and or signed by the person you gave it to.
So from here, I'll be heading over to our Fairfield house. I actually got a call. Let me turn this down. I actually got a call from my agent that says we have a potential buyer for the Noonan house, one we got down here for sale, and that she might be looking to make an offer and she doesn't want an agent. So that could be a plus. That could be a plus for us. We're represented. She won't be represented. So we'll see how that works out, if she likes the house or whatever the case may be. But we do have an offer on that house. And a potential offer coming up.
I made a photocopy, if that is okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
got it.
Perfect. Okay.
Thank
And if you
you.
could just initial that
Oh,
I
yeah.
gave it to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't have my mask on.
No, it's okay.
There you go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks.
You have a great day.
You
Okay.
too.
Bye-bye. All right, there it is. Boom. Check turned into the closing attorney. So we are officially under contract now. Now that I got my check from my closing attorney, we're officially under contract. And this is what we do. This is what we do. Look at the cop sitting across the street over there. In the Tahoe. You don't know I got a Tahoe myself. You ain't doing nothing, bro, because you in a Tahoe. I got a Tahoe too, brother. Guys, this is Hudson on Base with Chess Homes Unlimited, and today we're talking about what can you do with $20,000. There's a whole lot of things you guys can do with $20,000 that will change your entire life. Let's ride over to the YouTube studio so we can talk. Peace. Now, I think I'm going to go over to the Noonan house since I'm down here in this area. So I would love for you guys to stick and stay. Don't go away. Ride with me over to the Noonan property. I got so much stuff going on. I actually got my landscaper. He's over there cleaning up the property right now, the back of the property. So I think we had a few comments that said debris and things like that were in the back of the property. And so therefore they may not have made an offer because of that. But we'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna go over there now, take a look. Stick and stay, don't go away. Subscribe to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that YouTube subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave some comments so I'm not on this journey by myself. Chess Homes, baby, where we help you to elevate through real estate. And hopefully we'll be getting a offer. Oh, I got a package? What is that? I got an Amazon package. That's crazy. All right, so I'm down here at our Noonan house that might be getting an offer very soon, as early as today, based on information from my realtor. But what is this Amazon package down here? There's no way I ordered anything from Amazon. And how about the address is wrong? Amazon, come on, man. Y'all got to get it together. This is not the address for this house right here, okay? Which means somebody, and this is a flip property. We don't come down here that often and check the property and look through it. This right here is not our package. That means this person, had I not come down here today, wouldn't even know they have it. And now the sad part is I got to go find the address to give them their package. Crazy. Come on, Amazon. Y'all gotta do better than that. Y'all have got to do better than that. And a lot of times what I've heard is when Amazon employees can't find the address, they just drop it off at somebody's house nearby, and now it becomes their responsibility. Just like right now. Okay? So that's crazy. That's just at its worst, bad business. This person, and this thing is heavy. This is actually it's actually pretty heavy. And so it's no telling what's in that box. But, you know, Amazon dropped it off, and there it is. So I came down today because I called our landscaper to come over and do some work on the property and clean up the back a little bit. So he's going to be doing that. So we actually have a lot of debris sitting back here. And because of all of that debris back there, I think that's been kind of turning some people off, you know, about the property. I don't know how much I can zoom in, but there's like an old tub or pool back there. There's buckets, there's chickens crowing, you know, just all kind of stuff going on. So we wanted to kind of clean this up a little bit. Whatever that is, this little shed thing, I told him to knock that down and take it with him. There's no reason for that to be there inside of the woods. All right. So that might clean it up a little bit. Otherwise, the house looks pretty good. Everything is good. Let's go inside. That's going to tell the true story. So let's get inside. Let me wipe my feet off. This might sound crazy, but one of the things I like to do is make sure that when I pull up to these houses that the electricity's still on. Like, I have a phobia about that because of some things that I went through with the electric company way back in the day. You guys look at some of the old videos that I showed you guys. One time my electricity got turned off. And it used to be back in the day with the electrical boxes, you could, they come and they just put these two little plastic tabs in the box. you could remove the box, take those tabs off, pay the bill, and then they don't mess with you no more, right? But I did it too many times. If you do it too many times, like after 2 times or so, they'll put a lock on the box. Then you can just take a little jigsaw or saw, whatever, cut that lock off, turn that electricity back on, pay the bill, and you're good to go. So that's just tips for you guys. I'm not trying to teach you guys how to steal power, because you can't even do it no more, because now all this stuff is done from the switch of a button back in some office somewhere in Budapest or something, right? But that was what I used to do. I used to be able to turn my own electricity back on when it got turned off. But we don't go through that no more, because now we're flipping houses and electricity stays on indefinitely. I noticed the lights are on right here and right here, so we're okay. But back in the day, I developed a phobia about electricity, man. And, you know, it's just something I went through. I'm not gonna go in. I think we're okay. Electricity's on. Maybe I better go in and make sure the heat is on. Let's do that. I forgot the code. That's it. Is that it? That is the code. Got it. All right. These lock boxes, guys, these lock boxes are so handy. They come in handy. So if you're flipping properties and you want your contractors to get in and, you know, your partners to get in, and you don't have to carry a bunch of keys, get one of these lock boxes right here. Very handy. They come in handy. What is key for? Really? I just drop all the keys out? That's what I do. Still smells good in here. Still smells pretty good. Nice. Okay, when I immediately walk in the house, and I've been seeing this house for the last 3 months, and I say nice, I think other people will feel the same way and do the same thing, have the same reaction. Nice and warm in here. Heat is working properly. Very good. Oh, here's the car. Here's the car. Let me show you guys this car. Let's turn some lights on up in here. And I want to show you guys this card that we got. So what happens is realtors come in, they leave their cards and things like that. We all know that. But look at this beautiful card we got. So let me read it. So this is a card that we got from a local realtor down here. And it says, "Dear property owner, just a quick note to say thank you for allowing me the opportunity to preview your beautiful home and for presenting it in such a pleasant and, what is that word? Sparkling clean condition. I was especially impressed with the, kitchen upgrade and the flex space. I look forward to showing it to my clients." All right, so this means this agent actually probably, thank you. Big shout out to Vicky. Is that Vicky? Yep, Vicky Bryant. Big shout out to Vicky Bryant. There she is. Can't make that out. Okay. Big shout out to you, Vicky. Thank you for the card. And I'm going to actually leave it here. I would take it, but that's good for other people to see that. So I'm going to leave that there. Here's something else. Here's another little trick I need to show you guys. Here's another little trick I used to do when I finished up all of my houses. I would put my own card out there to make it look like agents had already come by. Even though nobody came by yet, I would put my own card out there. So I'm gonna do that again today. All right, I'm gonna put my card, Chess Homes Realty, right there. Every time, I gotta give you another story. Every time I show or give somebody this card right here, they say, "Man, that card is amazing. That is such a nice card. Where'd you get that card from?" Every time, it never ever fails. So having a good business card is just great business savvy. Remember, this is the first insight people have to you. Besides your appearance and how you look when they meet you, your card. When you put this card in their hand, they say, "Man, that card is nice." They know you're serious and you mean business. Or don't go cheap on your business cards. Always give good business cards, or get good business cards. And this you can get from Vistaprint, okay? I might have paid somewhere around $100 for like 400 of them, 500 of them, maybe something like that. But it was $100 well spent, all right? So I'm gonna leave this here, right there. There it is, along with everybody else. Let's spread it out, make it look like a whole bunch of people that came through here. Meanwhile, let's look at the rest of the house. See how everything is looking. As you know, kitchen looks excellent. Great job back there. All this is done. Our heat is set to 72. I wonder if I should set that down to 71. Actually feels really good. This is light. The light is working properly. Let's check this light right here. This is a light that Ernie did. This is like my partner did right here. Let's see if it's working. Good job, Ernie. Ernie killed it. Ernie, it's still working, Ernie. It's still working. We mess with Ernie so much about that light. Here's the bedroom right here. Is that light working? Boom. All lights are working. Everything is nice and clean. Windows, boom. Lights are working. Doesn't need anything in here. I wiped my feet off, so I got in trouble for this one time before. Here we go. Walking through. I actually made some dirt on the carpet, but I was able to clean it up. So let's check these lights, see if this is working in the bathroom. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. There might be an issue right here in the bathroom with these lights. Ooh. There we go. Okay. But there's something going on. Something weird is going on here. So it is working. Look at that shower. Man, I should take a shower. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But I should. I should take a shower in here. Like when we close on the house, I'm going to come back and take a shower. Because it's such a nice shower. I love this shower. We made it bigger, as you guys know. Look at some of the other videos. You'll see where we made this shower a lot bigger than it used to be. It was probably half this size. And now we made it a whole lot bigger, a whole lot nicer. So, boom. Most people might come in this way and turn the light on. And I don't know. So, but everything looks good. Looks good. Did I turn these lights off back here? Yep. No. I'm gonna go back through here. Closet door. Open back there. Remember that closet we built. We actually built that closet. That wasn't here when we got here. And yeah, so all we're waiting on now is offers. Turn that light off, turn this light back on, and it's good. It's working. Let's see these lights right here. This is sweet. Watch these lights up here, the can lights. Boom. There they go. Can lights, can lights, can lights. We ran can lights all the way through. So look behind me right there. We ran these can lights all the way through the entire house, straight through the main area of the house at least. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get over to Ernie and those guys. They're putting our windows in our Fayetteville house today. So lights off. Staging. Very light staging, but makes a huge impact on the sale of the property. All right, let me get on out of here. Gotta lock up doors, turn lights off. Boom. And we're out of here. Oh, why is our microwave not on? Why is the microwave not on? There's a problem. Oh, it is working. Okay. I was getting ready to say, it's just the lights went off. I've never seen that. What time is it? 1:02? Let's set the time on it. Not the cooking time, HOB. Where's set clock? Cancel. Set clock. 1:0. It'll be 1:03 by the time I get finished pushing these buttons. So, boom. Clock is set. Look at that. What I tell you? 1:03. Right there. 1:03. Ooh, that scared me a little bit. Why was all the lights off on the microwave? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Put the keys back. I gotta go find that package person. God daggone it. Amazon, for real? That's ridiculous. This person's gonna be looking for their package and it's not gonna be there. Now I gotta go find the address, which it might just be next door. I don't know, but I gotta go find it. All right. We're looking good. We're gonna clean this up, get this blown, but the house is looking, I gotta take my famous shot. There it is right there. Boom. All right, let me go find this address, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. We got some more hanging out to do, so don't leave. Stick and stay. Don't go away. Hit that like button. Leave some comments about some of the stuff you see me doing here. And also subscribe to the channel so when I make money, you make money. And that's all I want for you guys. Here we go. All right, so luckily that package did belong to our next door neighbors who's right here. And we met them during the course of flipping houses. And that happens sometimes when you're flipping houses and things like that. You end up getting to meet your neighbors. And so luckily, that was their package. I didn't have to go searching all over the city to find out what that address was. But Amazon, y'all got to get it together. I mean, you put that box on our doorstep. You didn't even pay attention. There could be a little bit of dyslexia. You know, I understand that. People have dyslexia sometimes and they read numbers wrong. I do that all the time, okay? I do that a lot. And I read numbers backwards. That is not ununderstandable, but still, you know, I mean, you're kind of a professional company. You're the biggest company in the world, pretty much. Jeff Bezos. All right. So Jeff, you owe me a delivery fee, man. Whatever that driver gets paid, I need 10 minutes of his salary. Okay, 10 minutes it took, well, okay, maybe not 10, maybe 5. Okay, maybe 2. All right, but still, 2 minutes of his salary to make sure that that person got their package properly is not unfair. So Jeff, can you hook a brother up? Just like 2 minutes of whoever salary that was, because I had to deliver the package for them that they didn't deliver right. Maybe instead of worrying about this person's salary, I should be worried about where I'm going to get to our next property. Maybe I'll do that. So stick and stay, don't go away. Let's head over to Rick Ross's house. I'm about to go to Rick Ross's house. Like, I'm for real. I'm gonna go to the front door of Rick Ross's house and I'm gonna tell him, look, I'm flipping the property across the street, and then y'all not gonna probably see the end of this video because, yeah, I probably won't be able to shoot the rest of it. All right, so I told you guys I was going to stop past Rick Ross's house, right? Which is right there across the street. I changed my mind. I'm not doing that. All right, but our guys are getting, oh, look at the windows. Look at the windows. Look at the windows. All right, our windows are going in. And our guys are here from Noonan Window Company getting it done. Ernie's over there. All right, everybody's working, man. They getting these windows in and done. Had to put up, look, you guys got to see the story. I hadn't released it yet, but you guys got to see the story on this house and how this house got stolen from us. Yes, stolen. I'll bring you that story. It's going to be on the channel. What's up, man? How you doing? Good. Good to see you there. Good to see you too. All right. All right, these guys are getting it done. The new dumpster. Are we supposed to bring another dumpster in? So, Noonan Windows, always appreciate these guys. Might have a new project for them as well. Well, probably not, because those are new windows in that other house over there. But man, they are buttoning these windows up. Getting it done. Let's see what we got. Hey man, how's it going? Good. All right. Oh, and our sheetrock is in. Sweet. All the sheetrock is in. It's a little beat up over here. What's up with that? Yeah, we got a couple of sheets that's a little beat up here. But sheetrock is in. That's good to see. All right, we're looking good. Look at the new windows. Now, we were supposed to, this window right here, we were supposed to actually put a door in here. And Ernie said he looked up and they had already threw the window in. So it's in now. We're going to figure it out though. I think we're still going to swap it out and put a door in here. Look at this big picture window right here. Nice big pretty picture window there. And let's look at the rest of the house. Brand new windows. This is the first step to completing this process in the project. Hey, how's it going, man? All right. There we go. Look at Black Friday. Look at all this glass and stuff. We got to clean all that stuff up. Black Friday's out there hanging out. Okay, but let's keep going. Look at the house. It's coming along. Let me try to do a little panoramic window. That window's been out for the longest time. Boy, this just brings back some memories with that wall sitting there. But again, I told you we got this house stolen from us and we just got it back. So we'll see how it goes. I think these guys have gotten upstairs too. Let me go over here and see if we've gotten some stuff done upstairs. Let's see, that window's in. That window, just for the longest time, there's a big hole there. You guys got it there. Ooh, still looking bad, but we coming along. The thieves that stole our house punched a hole in the wall. Ernie! The windows are done in here. All brand new windows. Look at those windows. Brand new windows, done. That is beautiful. There we go. Is the electric? Yeah, the electricity is on. Okay, that's right. I forgot. I had to turn off the electricity up in here. All right, they're getting it done. Getting it done. Getting it done. Sweet, sweet. I don't want to say nothing to him and knock him, get shocked and fall off the ladder over there. I don't want that to happen. Brand new windows. Noonan Windows have come through us twice already. These guys are phenomenal. Great job. Let's take a look at the other rooms and see how we're looking in these other rooms here. Yes, done. Man, these guys are killing it. I thought they was gonna be like 2 days. I think they said they're gonna be 2 days, but they're like knocking this out in almost 1 day. So look at that. Brand new windows right there. These are in too. Brand new windows here, there. That's a brand new. So all brand new windows in the house. Every single window in the house is brand spanking new. I think this is a new toilet too. Let's see. Yeah, I think we had put a new toilet in here. Right there. Brand new window there. I'm just walking around inspecting all of the windows so you guys can see how this flip is coming along. Whoa, look at that. Take a look. There he is. You guys are crushing it. New windows. These are my guys, man. Certain people you get in the industry, you just gotta hang on. Can I walk under your ladder or is that bad luck? We good, man? How you brothers doing, man? Good to see you guys. Take a minute to plug my window company. Noonan Window Company are installing the windows, getting all those windows done, installed nicely. I mean, they're almost, look like they're almost done. They're supposed to be 2 days, and I think they're gonna probably end up maybe being 2 days. Let me see, because I know there's another window in here that needed to be installed. I don't think it's done yet. Or maybe they're not even gonna put that window in because the contractors put that in. Sheetrock, our sheetrock is in. Ernie there's a lot of damages on it though. A lot of damages on the sheetrock. And you know, that ain't supposed to be like that. We can probably fix it in the taping, but still, there are a lot of damages on that. Look at all this sheetrock that we gotta put in. Close to $1,000 worth of sheetrock right there. That's gonna make the house look super, super nice. They got this kitchen window in here. Let me see what. They might only be 1 day, guys. This window is the one that we were talking about. Over here, we're gonna put a tub. The tub is gonna go right in that section right there. Let me see, let you guys see it. And so we're gonna get rid of the framing on this window here and frame it out for a nice big picture window, which is similar to the one that you guys saw over there. So they're not putting it in because it's not framed. And they don't do framing, they do windows, okay? So we're getting rid of this window and putting in a bigger picture window, which will allow us to be able to move this shower right there. The shower is gonna be there. It's actually, see this line here? It's actually gonna be a little bit bigger. So that'll allow us to put a bigger shower in. This is the bathroom I'm standing in right now. This is the bathroom. I mean, they nailed it on every single one of these windows. Absolutely nailed it. Killing it. Caulking and everything. What's up, Ernie?
See, this time what they doing, right?
Dude, they're gonna be finishing 1 day.
Yeah.
Damn.
They caulking around it.
They're caulking around it, yeah.
Yeah, they were supposed to do that the last time.
Oh, they didn't caulk last time?
No, you remember that's all the work. Remember we had to go back and do
Recaulk all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they doing it now, though.
So I think messing with Rodney, you probably told him to worry about it or something like that. And,
Dude, don't even mention that name. All right, anyway. So we're gonna get rid of this window right here, right, Ernie? And
yeah, it's gonna
and
be
put
covered up.
put the big one in.
It's gonna be small.
That's it?
Is it? Just
Oh snap! I thought it was gonna be a big window.
No, this is just so they can get sunlight in.
Oh, I
Over the,
thought it was gonna be a big window.
over the
Okay.
tub. You
Okay.
can't have that over the tub.
Yeah,
Over the
exactly.
tub.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
So even if it was a
You got this one here,
this is what 30
38 by 12.
by 12. So even if it was by 18, it wouldn't be much bigger.
A little long, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit long.
Right here,
I see.
be right over the tub. And
Oh,
it had to be
okay.
blocked up, because that way we could come. Now the shower will be 5 feet.
Yeah, it's gonna be bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good deal. Yeah, I was just saying that on the
Yeah,
camera.
I was saying that all the masters,
Okay.
all the new houses, the masters got to be 5 feet for that cellar.
God, for the shower. Okay, so we got plenty of space now.
Yeah.
What about this vent? Did Leon say anything about the
Yeah,
vent right there?
he'll take care of that.
He can get rid of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man, I'm excited to be moving forward on this one, man.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, okay.
Me too.
All right, so yeah, these guys gonna be done in a day.
Yeah.
God, they knocking it out.
Yeah, they knocking it out. So we got the A team today, man.
Yeah. Well, that's the kind of crew that we want working. I mean, Leon, I know his crew is just that efficient, but that's the kind of crew we want working on the house.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's just as efficient as they are, though.
Yeah. That sheetrock, that's the best we could get it in the garage with the forklift.
Oh, that's as far as you can get it in.
We can
Okay.
cover it up.
Right.
The end of it with this.
Okay.
Well,
Some of it's damaged, though. Does that matter?
Sorta.
Yeah. Does that matter? Or can
It
we?
doesn't really look nice, but when we put it on the wall,
Once
you
it's
can't-
taped and stuff,
yeah,
it'd be all right.
It doesn't matter.
Man, I was like, dude, they damaged quite a bit
Yeah,
of
they
it.
just gave us whatever pieces when you don't go pick it out yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna see if you wanted to get those other pieces today or just wait till tomorrow.
Which ones?
I remember we got to get the ones for the bathroom.
Oh, how many we gotta get for that?
10.
10 of them.
We got to take 10 of those back.
Oh, let's do it tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow.
Unless you just, I mean, you want to do it today, or
do it
is it gonna
tomorrow.
save time to do it today, or
Well, they're not coming until
Thursday?
Thursday to do the sheetrock.
Dude, let's
So
do
we'll
it.
see All right, let's do it tomorrow.
I'm almost say let's do it Thursday. Cause the sheetrock guys are coming Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're gonna do all of this right here?
They wasn't here before, but I'm sure they will. We just have to go tell them.
Okay.
Tell them I was in it.
Okay.
They probably don't even remember.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're good.
And they don't got to do no finishing work. They just got to throw it up. So they.
Oh, to finish the sheetrock.
Yeah, because Leon, remember he said that he wanted to do all the finishing.
All the finishing work. Right.
He put that in his price.
Okay. All right, we're gonna be good then. So are we keeping all of this right? We're keeping all this, right?
Yeah, we're gonna paint that.
We're just gonna paint it?
Yeah, go over with it, make it look nice.
Okay. All right.
I'm guessing I don't know if we can bring them doors back to life. I guess.
Well, we might need some new doors maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's, I don't know. I mean, maybe they can sand it and maybe try to keep it, just change the hardware maybe.
And I was seeing online, a lot of the window companies, their doors and windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we should ask them for a price for.
Oh, for the doors.
For these doors, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the doors at the time. But that would be a good idea. I mean, if they're new, it could help, maybe.
Yeah.
And I can't be no more than $300-400 maybe, right?
Depends on what kind of. There may be a big kind of door we could go, what kind of slide door we can go with.
And how are we looking on the dumpster? We got to get ready to get a new
Oh
one.
man, that thing's full.
Yeah, we got to get a new dumpster, don't we?
Yeah, I'm trying to hold off to next week.
Next week? Okay.
Yeah. They said they move some stuff around in it to make room for the windows.
Because they put the windows in there too.
Yeah. I told them go ahead and push it to the put the windows to the thing and look for them when we get the dumpster.
I wonder if we're gonna have to pay the extra $100 for the overage on that. Probably so.
Yeah, before they come, when they're picking it up, they want to take some of that stuff and move it to throw it in a new dumpster when they drop it off.
Got it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, well,
Cool.
we got our use out of this one.
Yeah. And then some. We done had this dumpster for about 2 months. There's the dumpster. It is absolutely full. The whole thing is completely filled. We're gonna be paying a little extra for that because when you go over on your dumpsters, you have to pay a little bit more if they can't just put the top right over it and the top raises up or whatever. You gotta pay a little more for that. So, but nonetheless, it's getting done. Sweet. So proud to see this house coming along now. We had to put up let me show you some signs we had to put up on the house because we had some trespassers that came in. So we had some trespassers that came into the house, so therefore we had to tack up some no trespassing signs in the house. It was almost a disaster, almost a nightmare, but we ended up working it out. Kudos to Ernie for the way that he handled that, because I was going to handle it a totally different way. Our next door neighbor said that he's actually going to excavate a lot of these bushes and stuff out for us and push it back and clean it back. So we wrote him in the budget so that he can do that for us. So we're super, super appreciative of him for doing that. Got to put a new roof on here, unfortunately. That's going to be done. And that's that one window right there that's inside of that bathroom that we're actually going to be cutting out and taking that out. Put new siding up. paint the bottom of the house, get the deck redone. I'm thinking we should be done with this house around May. Windows in there. There we go. Yep, got to do the chimney there. That's got to be done. A lot of bricks are missing in there, so we got to fix that. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. This window right here is going to be a door. They accidentally went ahead and installed it, but that's going to be a door because that area is going to lead from right there straight across the deck right here, and we're going to expand that deck to go from here all the way over. All right, so once that happens, that needs to be a door so that they can leave out the kitchen and get outside onto this deck. But they put the window in already, so we'll do that post production. Windows there, those windows are in up there. All right, guys, so that's the day in the life of a real estate investor, at least me here at Chess Homes. Thank you guys for tuning in today, hanging out with me today. Please stick and stay for further flips and more information about flipping. If you guys would like to do a deal with me, Chess Homes, I would be honored to do a deal with you guys. So give me a call at 470-370-7668. Send me an email at chesshomes@gmail.com, or follow my YouTube channel, leave some comments, or last but not least, go ahead and DM me on Instagram, Chess Homes Unlimited. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Please leave some comments down below. Also, hit that like button so more people can get this video. Last but not least, hit that subscribe button so when I make money, you make money. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.